Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to my God Hand Hard Mode Let's Play. Alright, at the beginning of the stage, if you remember from the ending of my last recording, I had just beaten the Three Stooges and I had about a millimeter of life left. So I came into that stage with that much life and I almost got all the way, and then I got inside the building up at the top of the cliff and I got like flicked by one of the enemies and just barely grazed and I died. So basically the beginning of the stage starts out on the left and right sides. You got those huge rocks right there and you just hit them onto the spheres and it opens this gate. That's it. Pretty much that's all you missed. So I killed every enemy going up to that house and I didn't get any health from anybody, so I couldn't catch a break at all. But the stage, I get two different demons in the stage pop up and no sweat whatsoever. It was very, yeah, it's a pretty easy stage. It's not hard at all. Matter of fact, to be honest, stage 1-5 was harder than any stage in the entirety of stage 2. Pretty much, actually 1-4 and 1-5 I'd say were both, well, maybe not 1-4, but 1-5 was harder than any stage in stage 2 easily, hands down. Stage 2 was not so bad. So this demon, I bust out the God Hand, make quick work of his ass. It's one of the level 1 demons, the lowest, easiest kind to kill, so I even get to replenish my God Hand gauge on him. Add insult to injury here with the pummel. So you jump up this ladder right here, and then as soon as you jump up, you get, I guess, timed intervals of opponents coming out. It's a girl, guy coming out. There's 4 of them, I think. And then I think not sure how much time. It seems like every 10 or 15 seconds, another one comes out. So if you don't finish one of them off, you'll be fighting 2 at a time, and then 3 at a time, and if you really suck, I guess 4 at a time. This guy, for some reason, I just couldn't catch him in the right time to break his guard. It's kind of annoying, so I ended up getting 2 at a time here. And then since I had that God Hand card sitting down the cliff a little ways, I decided to use this right here. Shred them both. And here comes the last one. And one-on-one, I think you can guess the outcome of this little fight. I didn't even realize I broke his guard right there. It just happened so quick, I wasn't expecting it. I took a stupid kick there. And there, I guess, too.
Great.
Then I go down at the bottom of the cliff to collect that God Hand gauge card. God Hand gauge, what am I talking about? The roulette wheel card. So I don't even use the ladders. I wonder why it won't let me jump up anywhere along that cliff. Strange. Maybe it will and I haven't tried because it let me jump down anywhere. So I get this knife sniper dude down here, and I accidentally kick him down the cliff in other ways. So I had to go chase him down there too. That'll happen pretty soon here. There we go. Send him for a ride, so I go chase him down. These guys are really annoying. The way they fight, if you can't catch them in the guard break, they dodge and evade a lot. It's really annoying. Anyways, go back up the cliff and go into the house, and then there's two regular thugs to fight, which is a walk in the park, unless, of course, you've only seen one demon so far, and I said we'd see 2, didn't I?
Time for a little
So I think you can guess where this is heading. Not a whole lot to say about this dude. Break his guard and break him. Oh, I guess he put up a little fight. So I broke his guard again. We got a stage 2 demon, or level 2 demon, whatever, the second form. These ones are much more dangerous than the first ones. And I don't quite get a stun here, so things get a little interesting. I don't want to use my roulette wheel card, or roulette wheel moves. So I go for the old-fashioned stun. And don't know how much damage I take trying to do this method, but it looks like a sizable chunk already. But there are pretty good health items that I know for sure. There's once I open up that door behind me, there's a chest in there that guaranteed gives a health item. Or I've never seen it not give one. So I feel pretty confident about just taking him out with hands. So we broke his guard. Luckily, they can be tricky to get their guard broken sometimes. Get some cash for our efforts, and then beat this guy into submission. If I had to go back and do it all over again, I would definitely be sidekick juggling pretty much every one of these enemies that I didn't need to replenish my YM or use my YMK on to replenish my God Hand. Especially considering like the kick me sign. I get hit by this like twice. The first one was my fault, but the second one was a really stupid hit. Like I don't know, I couldn't even do anything about it. It's really kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. Yeah, if I had to go back and do it all again, I'd do quite a few things differently, but I don't feel like putting the effort. I mean, I'm doing it kick me sign right now, so I don't feel like going back through the game hard mode again.
Great.
But actually, I would consider it really easy now to do it. I mean, compared to the compared to the kick me sign run, this shit is no problem. No barrels on this side, but there's barrels up there, and I believe I top up my health. And the next fight is a boss fight against Elvis, so it's perfect timing. I'll see you next time.